back here again. Cheese on bread. It's your boy Candy Nix, and we're here now to see the ROG Xbox Ally and the Ally X more in detail. So like I said in the video or the thumbnail, what about the price? So are we going to find out the price? Probably not, because they're prolonging the whole situation, but we're going to find out more details and get more into what it feels like on hand, and yeah, is it worth, if it's worth it or not. So let's have a look and let's see, eh? Let's go.
The vision around Xbox has really transformed over the years of people playing on multiple devices, people playing anywhere.
We know what players.
What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon Phil Spencer has actually improved Xbox, or has it gone downhill? I know they've gone a different direction now, but will this save Xbox? And apparently they've got a new console coming out next year as well. Apparently we're going to hear a new announcement probably next week, 26th of August, I think, but we have to see about that. But let's continue.
They want to game on their own terms.
This was a #1 request from our fans. We're working
You got a big
in
beard?
close partnership with ASUS on a brand new handheld called the Xbox
Right.
Ally and the Xbox Ally X.
The best game library on the go, basically changes everything.
It feels like we're finally hitting an
Right,
inflection
let's
point
see,
now
we'll see
where
what's cooking.
I'm able to take the game that I'm playing on my beefy home PC gaming rig and take it with me on a portable device.
The
Right.
big question a lot of players have is how are PC games going to play on a handheld form factor?
You got Steam Deck.
To play like they do on PC.
The Xbox Ally targets 720p, while the
Okay,
Xbox
so we
Ally
saw this
X
last
targets
time, yeah.
1080p. Most titles will perform.
Wait a minute, hold on. I thought both of them are having 1080p screens. Has that changed? Let me know. I thought it both will be having 1080p screens. But yeah, it's still powerful. But yeah, I thought they would.
30 frames per second and 60 frames per second. But certain games have the potential to hit up to 120 frames per second.
Oh, okay.
As frame rates rise and fall, variable refresh rate, or VRR, will deliver a
Good old
consistent
Tony
and
Hawk.
fluid visual experience. Players can further fine-tune a variety of device settings in the command center, from optimizing battery life to remapping buttons.
The Asus Armory Crate has 3 distinctive settings that are really great.
Good old
There's the
Doom.
silent mode for these dark gaming sessions you will have.
Yeah, I knew
There's
you'd
the
be playing
performance
Doom.
mode, so your battery life is optimized. And then of course for the top performance factor, you would use turbo mode.
When we talk about
I just want to know if it's going to be heavy,
less about
if it's
stripping
going to be
games
heavy or
down
not on your
and
hand.
more about ensuring playing the game on a handheld is as easy and effortless as possible. Games that run at 30 frames per second or above will get a should performance.
Ah, okay, this is new information here.
Games that hit 60 frames per second or above will carry a should perform rate on this device.
Okay.
Games that haven't been tested yet will have a performance check not available yet label.
Oh,
As
okay.
more
I think
games are
Steam Deck
tested,
does
updated, and
something
optimized
similar
for
as well.
handhelds,
So
these labels will evolve over time.
it's good that they're providing clarity in that sense.
So one example is making sure that it's going to work seamlessly with a controller. Are all menus and prompts working as intended? And are those UI elements properly sized for the smaller screen?
It seems snappy.
Another example of an essential compatibility feature is having a gamepad keyboard. If a game passes all these checks, they're considered handheld optimized and will be labeled as such.
Right,
On the
okay.
Xbox home screen, you'll find a new handheld optimized channel that will curate these titles for players.
Probably that's what the
We test on the
D-pad
Ally all the time as we're
is there
building
for.
Roblox. For a player, that means more immersion, better graphics, smoother animation.
I never ever
They can
played
play games the way
Roblox.
they
Is it a
were
good
built.
game? Let me know,
If you're
chat.
playing
Let
Doom
me
the
know.
Dark Ages on the PC or the console, you expect an ultra responsive, fast action FPS.
Doom.
On your Xbox Ally, Doom the Dark Ages will be every bit as fast and responsive as you'd expect.
Right.
One of the awesome
Shared
things about
library,
PC
okay.
is that there are so many places to get your games.
We
Right.
think about having this unified game library and how it can bring your entire game collection together.
Any recently downloaded and played games.
Okay, so it's sharing with Steam. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It's got quite a few.
GOG or EA. The Xbox app
Quite a few.
automatically finds them and will show them in your game library. And right on the Xbox home screen, under most recently played.
My most
Oh, right, it's
recently
all in
used
one
game should be something that sticks with me everywhere
user
I
interface.
go,
Okay, I like the UI.
creating a unified user experience.
You're going to see games
You just want something easy.
If it's a PC native game, you're going to be able to play it right
Good old
now.
Sarah Bond.
If it's a console only game, you're going to be able to stream it from the cloud. If you're down in your basement and you want to stream direct from your console that you've got upstairs, you're going to be able to do it.
I'm able to continue to experience the worlds and characters that I love anywhere that I want to play. This is going to be awesome. Now we literally have a device.
Gears of War was a proper game. Proper decent game. Right, here we have it.
Hey there everyone, I'm Henry, and today I'm joined by Dom and Brianna from Xbox and Gabe from our friends at Asus, who are going to tell us a whole lot more about the ROG Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X, which are the very first handhelds giving Xbox fans the freedom to play anywhere. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome to Cologne, guys. How you doing?
Thank you for having us. It's been busy getting everything ready.
I can imagine so. It's been busy.
Well, I've got to say, it's incredibly distracting having the Ally X in front of me. I want to just grab it and have a go, but
yeah, why don't you?
Why don't you tell us, why is Xbox making a handheld right now?
Handheld gaming felt like a really natural next step for Xbox. Being able to break out of the living room and play anywhere is so central to our vision of putting players at the center, wherever and however you want to play. And we saw this wave of innovation happening in the handheld space from brands like Asus, and we knew that we could fuel that with so much more energy from Xbox. So when we started,
it must be hard to explain.
It became apparent like how much more we could do together. We share the same obsession with our players,
like
and our devices, and gaming in general. And we just realized that by building a device together, we could do something much more special and much more quickly than either of us could do alone. And so that's what brought us to the Xbox Ally.
Right,
the Xbox Ally really brings together that power of Xbox with the.
Is this a hybrid console, guys?
That means that you can play.
Can you just
your
let me
PC
know if it's
natively
hybrid?
From across storefronts. You can play your.
Because they're not really explaining that in detail.
And really, this is just
handheld. Can you just plug it into the TV? Will it work? If you guys know, just let me know in the chat.
But I'm really excited for this first step.
As a device, it's got a really quite unique look about it. Gabe, can you tell us a bit about the hardware design of the Ally?
Absolutely. The design of the ROG Xbox Ally features natural ergonomics, comfort, and user familiarity. These solid contoured grips, familiar with that Xbox controller we all know and
like
love.
I said, stated before,
so
the most comfortable controller.
We think about our
So,
thumbs and
it's got a lot of work to do.
that we have. These
That's
are
for
the
sure.
tools that we use to write, to pick things up, and definitely
I like the design
to
of
play.
it.
And
I
so
like
when
the
you think
design.
about
They've done a good
the
job with the
devices
design.
As they are in their current generation, it really rests into your palm.
I'll probably get the
and
black
using
because
your
with the
palm
white
to
one,
pick
you
up
can
the
probably get
device.
dirty more.
I say
But
it's kind of like a tray-like feel.
but it's more squalor.
With the
That's what I want to know about the
ROG
price.
Devices, it rests into your fingers and then into your palms, and then allows you to curve over, giving you the freedom to use that to play. On our wonderful new ABXY keys with the tactile feel and color coloring of the new Xbox controllers. It's not as simple.
Oh,
though,
I thought
as
you stopped talking.
and splitting it in
Okay.
half and putting a
Just me
pad on
then.
the side.
Yeah, okay.
Really, that would cause you to
Yeah, man, I don't want no boulder shoulders.
of how you kind of want
You're
to
playing a game with your boulder shoulders. We don't want
and
that.
those contoured feels and this natural feeling really helps with the overall weight distribution, and that means comfort when you play long on these devices. And
Okay.
so with the Xbox Ally series, you're going to be able to play longer and play comfortable.
At least they thought of
And
that.
then
That's
with the ROG Xbox Ally X, you then
least they
have
thought
the
of that.
access to the impulse triggers. So then you're able to feel everything and be part of the game and immersive inside, and in terms of all the things that you would be familiar with on your Xbox controller today. And so you'll get all those game-centric cues coming through on your device.
Right.
It's
Okay.
so fully fledged and very well optimized for gaming, which is why I need to ask, how has the Windows experience been optimized for gaming? Which
Yep,
is
that's what I
primarily
want to
what we
see.
do with an Ally.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this has been a huge collaboration between Asus, Xbox, and Windows. And so we really thought about like what makes playing on Xbox so unique, and how can we bring those elements together with what makes Windows 11 so great for PC gaming. And that really led to, from my perspective, 3 big features. The first one is the Xbox full screen experience.
Right.
The Xbox full screen experience is extremely tailored for the handheld device, for controller navigation, and right from the moment you turn on the Xbox Ally or the Xbox Ally X, you launch directly into this Xbox full screen experience. But
Right,
what's
so
even more interesting about what's happening
the UI
here
then.
is not just the experience itself, but what's not happening. So we've collaborated really deeply with Windows to defer a bunch of processes that aren't required for gaming. So that means your desktop, the taskbar, all of these things aren't loaded when you boot into the full screen experience, giving all that memory back to your games. The second feature is the aggregated library. So because this is Windows, we know that our players have catalogs of games that span across different storefronts. We want to bring your full library together in one place in
Okay,
the aggregated library.
because
so you
sorry,
can see all of your
sorry to
installed
interrupt her,
games
but
from different storefronts.
because this is a ROG Ally
Your games
already,
kind of stay in
so is
that,
this a hybrid console
Xbox full
already?
screen experience for
If you
more
guys learn, let me know. I'll probably do my
and
research,
just
but
really experience the full value
yeah.
of the device. The third
If they're just
feature
slapping the
we really invested
Xbox
deeply in is the Play
name on this new device here,
Xbox Play
then
Anywhere
makes
has been a program
sense.
for a long time, but we've really been investing in it so deeply, and there's now over 1,000 games that support Xbox Play Anywhere. For your Xbox Play Anywhere games, you can bring your progress, your saves, your achievements from your Xbox console or your Windows PC to your Xbox Ally. Just again,
I still got my
making that
360,
really
guys, so
and again, we have a huge roadmap of improvements we're working on together and with the Windows team. So it's really exciting, and I think there's going to be so much more to share, and we're always listening.
he's like, yeah, I got this, man. I got this, girl. I got this.
Ally so special.
So ergonomics, they're locked in. We've also got just a lightweight Windows primed and ready for gaming. Gabe, tell us a bit about the horsepower behind it and the partnership you've got with AMD to really make games shine.
Fair enough.
Absolutely. We're really pushing the boundaries of silicon with this device.
Mm.
Efficiency is the Xbox Ally superpower. These class of processors are tuned specifically for handhelds. I'm super excited to talk about what's in the Xbox Ally X. It hosts the Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme.
Oh,
We've
well,
taken the best performing processor on the market.
you shouldn't be really
and
saying
added
that.
NPU. That means you're ready for new frontiers.
You're saying that the other
in global
Xbox
AI gaming
ROG Ally
while
is
having the best
a bit shit then. Sorry to say.
possible on these
Excuse my
new
language, but
generational changes with the Z2.
can't be you got to be excited for both, not
For
one.
the normal Xbox Ally, we have the Z2A, the first time a handheld processor of this type has been productized for Windows. So that means amazing performance from 15 to 20 watts. Again, efficiency is the superpower. And so for that part, I would say we also can include AMD's fluid motion frames. AMD's fluid motion frames bring smoothness and additional frames to allow you to enjoy that wonderful gameplay that's available for thousands of games and only on Windows. Lastly, I would say we're going to bring the power of AI to our devices. So for both the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X, you'll be able to have Copilot for gaming, a game guide you can call from the Xbox menu that assists you while you play.
Right.
It's all super exciting, Brianna. I don't
Wow.
think anyone waiting any longer. Why don't we take a look at how the Xbox Ally X works? And I think we should get a camera in here as well so that people at home can.
Yeah, let's have a look.
But
Let's have a look.
show
See
me
what
how you
she's
turn on one of these things.
Yeah,
holding.
so one thing that's great is there's a
That's a
fingerprint
big
reader on the
ass
power
camera there.
button.
Flip it out.
But as Don mentioned, we made a lot of improvements in Windows to help add gamepad navigation across the device. So I can press A to dismiss the lock
Make sure she's got her
screen,
nails done.
and I can navigate
Extra
all
green.
elements that I would expect to with a gamepad. One of the features I really love is that we've added gamepad indicators to the pin pad. So if you're familiar with them on console,
Yes, yeah.
you'll be able to enter your pin or have your own kind of combination that
Fair
you
enough.
have to
Yeah.
put in your password quickly. You can also use directional navigation, and we really want to give the flexibility to the players of how they want to get into their gaming session.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I'm not going to peek at your pin, don't worry.
no one's
Yeah,
gonna
you
look
can
like
enter
what the
that, that's
pin
your
is.
device. I'll get my own later, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna quickly put in a pin for this device, and you'll boot. right
Imagine
into
000.
Cool. And what's the first thing we're kind of seeing here?
Yeah, this is that Xbox full screen experience that we've talked about.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Really tailored
They answered my question for me already.
for
Okay.
the handheld screen, and again, it doesn't even load those processes that aren't required for gaming. In some of our initial estimates, this shows an estimated 2 gigabytes of savings in memory, which can all go back to your games, which means faster startup times and less idle power draw.
Absolutely. I mean, that was super snappy just to get into that.
Yeah.
Super cool. And
Yeah.
I've got to say, big compliments on the library that I
Yes.
can already see. When you run us through a bit of this experience as
Yeah.
well.
Right,
One of the buttons
okay.
that we've added on this device is a library button, so you can push that, and it'll take you right to your library. Don mentioned.
What do you
about
guys
the
think of the new
aggregated
Call of
library.
Duty?
You'll see these new
Ain't
indicators
looking
across
good,
the
is it?
so, hey, these are my games from the Game
copy
Pass
and paste
entitlement.
jobby?
These are the ones installed
Wait for
from
next
other
year.
storefronts.
That's
And
when
we
the
really
real
wanna
Call
make
of
sure
Duty
that when people
comes out.
play a game in the library, they know what save they're doing it. You might be like me and you own the same game across multiple storefronts. Your save files
Yeah,
are
I'm
so
very
important.
guilty of that.
Yeah, and so you want to make sure that when you launch your game, you know where it's coming from, and you're able to kind of get that jump back in where you expect.
Amazing. Can you launch up a game for us? I'm going to let you choose.
Yeah, so let's launch up
Good old Gears of War. Oh,
you can see
it's
that
quite quick.
The loader that we have launches full screen. That really takes you to kind of that immersive
Quite quick,
experience.
very
So
quick.
you're not seeing those desktop elements that Don mentioned previously.
Very cool. Because there's something I use at home on my desktop, which is Game Bar. I use it
Yes.
to access my screenshots. I use it to access all of my like friends list, party chat.
Yeah.
Can we have a little look at that? How does that operate on the Ally?
Has it got Discord
so one of the
and
main differences between the original Ally and the Xbox Ally is now there's an Xbox button on the device. And so by pressing it, you quickly bring up Game Bar.
Right.
And this is the optimized view that we shipped last year called Compact Mode. That takes that same widget model that we have before that's completely extensible.
Okay.
But it puts it in a more streamlined, optimized form for these handheld devices. So it lets you quickly get access to device settings.
Yeah.
And most importantly, Command Center.
Nice.
So instead of having multiple overlays that you're juggling, it's all
Okay.
in one
They tried to
overlay,
simplify
it's all
it.
in Game Bar, and so you can get access to some of those awesome AMD features as well as the Asus features that you've been known for before to be able to navigate those and adjust those kind of performance settings on the fly.
Right.
As a person who is already a multi-device user, it does instantly feel quite familiar as well. Like across my console or my PC, I'm kind of getting this very fluid and connected.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really nice.
You're right. You're right.
So we could jump back into Gears of War, but we know this is a fully fledged Windows device.
Yes.
What
Right.
else can you do with it? Are there other apps that you can use?
Yeah, so one of my favorite features is we've added a new custom task switching view. So by long pressing on the Xbox button, you'll get this new experience where you can quickly bumper between existing applications as well as go to the Windows desktop.
Oh,
to
right.
kind of tweak something that you can't do.
Good old
easily.
switcheroo.
And it really kind of makes it feel fast and fluid. And so if you're using Discord or getting a little hint and edge, you can quickly bumper between them and then go back to your game really smoothly.
So snappy.
Yeah, smooth.
Dom, is there anything else you'd like to add as
But
well?
we'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
Now
this
it is
really our Xbox experience
in the future.
reimagined for handheld gaming, builds in collaboration with Asus, Windows, Xbox, and allows you to have that full immersion and effortless play. But
Right,
really,
okay.
games are at the heart of what makes a great Xbox experience, and that's why we're developing a new program called the Handheld Compatibility Program. And this will help you really easily understand what games play well on your device across things like text size, controller navigation, and so we're really excited to announce this program and work very closely with our developer partners on it as well.
Oh,
to
fair
help you
enough.
have the best possible gaming experience on your Xbox Ally.
That's so awesome. So all of that, and I hear that you've also brought a little video
Yes.
for us to check out. Should we just load that up now?
Let's do it.
Let go. Let's go.
This is going to be awesome.
Looks good. Looks good. Looks good.
Let's do this.
So I just want to know.
So now that you've seen what the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X can do, I bet you want to know when you can get your own one, huh? Well, Brianna, if I ask really nicely, is there anything you could tell us on that front?
Yeah, I'm excited to share that the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X will be available worldwide October 16th.
Oh, October.
That's so soon. All right, well, you heard
Yeah,
it.
it's just around the corner.
Xbox Ally comes out on
It's around the
October
corner.
16th. Thank you for that, Brianna. And
Okay, what about the
all our
price?
guests here as well for stopping by today. But coming up next, stick around for on Rogue Print.
What about the price? Oh Lord. I bet we find out the price probably late September or something like that. Oh jeez. It's good that they provided us more information about it anyway, so I'm cool about that. But the thing is, we just want to know the price. If it's going to be over £1,000, because looks like technology now, all these gaming consoles, all these handhelds are getting more expensive than the consoles itself. So we need to figure out what's going on, people. But like I said, it looks good. I'll probably do some more research as well, because there's been quite a few more videos on handhelds of people actually getting hands-on with the Xbox ROG Ally. I'll probably see more YouTube videos about that. Let me know what you think, if it's worth it or not. If it is or not, please let me know. So at the end of the day, I'll catch you guys up soon, and yeah, we'll catch up again. Peace.